Hello, wonderful people, and welcome back to Ghosttrick. We are finally back. We took a tiny break from this, but we're gonna go ahead and go to the next chapter, which is chapter 7 at 10 p.m. I just can't get the images I saw at police headquarters out of my head. The person who shot me tonight is the last person in the world I want to believe did it. Oh yeah, it was Lean. Lean, oh my god. I'm gonna struggle again with that name. Now I'm here at the place she and I agreed to meet. The restaurant the police were staking out as Point X, but when I got here, I found the place in ruins. Oh. Oh! Did Lean die again? Whoa, what happened in the... What in the world happened here? That's a gigantic chicken. Holy. I'm hungry. Okay. Oh, the heavens, what do I do? If I had known something like this would happen, I would have paid the poor child more. I would have cooked more chicken for her. I would have sung to her as much as she liked until she'd had her fill. Actually, about the singing, she did tell me she'd had her fill a time or two. The chef seems to be in quite a panic. Anyway, at least it doesn't look like the waitress is dead. Nice. No. According to the police radio conversation, I heard Lean should be here. I don't see her anywhere. It seems like bad luck has it in for that redhead. So I was half expecting to see her in trouble again. I spotted the corpse of the van driver. Oh no! Ah, Lean! You just cannot dodge it, can you? Look at me, I'm dead. What took you so long? Oh man. Well, that's one way to greet a guy. What happened here? Hey, how should I know? I'm the victim. Is it just my imagination, or is she getting more and more brazen every time she dies? Oh, that's because I'm a detective. I have to be tough, you know. Well, and how did it go? Did you check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99? Yeah, just like I promised. I actually have a few things I want to ask you about too. Sure, we agreed to use each other after all, right? Okay, let's swap info then. Should we give the work schedule first? Just like you said, each prisoner had a little blackboard in his cell, but the thing is, there wasn't anything written on prisoner D99's blackboard, it was blank. What? I guess maybe it means his schedule for tomorrow hasn't been decided yet. Blank? Blank, no! Oh... Is he on death row? I didn't think she'd lose it over a blank blackboard. How come you're so upset about an undecided work schedule? I get the feeling that back when I was alive, I never had much of a schedule to worry about myself. Do you know what it means when a prisoner doesn't have a schedule for the next day? Means something? It doesn't mean he doesn't have to work to do. It's more like he can't work. Oh, and that's because he's going to be executed. Oh, executed? Oh, maybe we should continue with this. Do you know what prisoner D99's crime was? I think so. They said something about him murdering his wife right in front of a family member. That's what they say, but it's not true. He would never, Detective Child would never do anything like that. And the death penalty hasn't been enforced in this country for a very long time. Not for decades. Even if the prisoner wants it, like in this case. The prisoner wants it? There's definitely something else going on with this case, I just know it. And I have to find out what. And if his work schedule is blank for tomorrow, I have to do it right now. So this prisoner D99, Detective Child, he must be connected to me in some way too. I mean, he did paint you. After all, he obviously knows me. On my way here, I stopped by the chief of police's office. Oh, it was just on your way, was it? And while I was there, I saw who did it. I saw my murderer. You saw him? Where? How? Not him. Her. There was a security camera set up there at the junkyard where I got shot. The security tape showed the person who shot me. It was you. No way. You're kidding, right? What do you have to say for yourself, detective? It wasn't me. I didn't shoot you. If I recall, this is what she said about who shot me. My memory just isn't clear on that part. So how can you say for sure that it wasn't you? Because I told you before. You were supposed to give me some information. Information, huh? Maybe that information was the reason you shot me. What do you mean? You said you had information on the case I'm looking into. So I would hardly shoot you before I even heard that information, right? I agree, that wouldn't make sense if it was before. Huh? But what if it was after you'd already gotten the information from me? I definitely told you something then. And whatever it was, it really shocked you. What did I tell you? I don't remember. I don't know. You've got to believe me. After you saved me, I thought I got all my memories back. But maybe I really didn't. You told me something? I can't remember that part at all. You got the information you wanted from me and then you shot me. Isn't that what happened? No, I didn't shoot you. Please tell me, what did you tell me that time? What did I learn from you? The police were staking this restaurant out tonight. They called it Point X. Point X, huh? That's a good name for this place. That white-suited inspector was surprised to find out you just casually waltzed in here. Inspector Cabanea. What in the world made you pick this place anyway? I guess I'd have to say because of you. Me, huh? Do you remember that note I found? Yeah, I remember that note I didn't get a chance to read. It had a place and the time written on it, the Chicken Kitchen 10 o'clock. In other words, I was supposed to meet somebody here tonight. Yep, apparently so. I just had to get that information you were going to give me. That's why I came here. It was the only lead I had left. And this here is Point X, so that must mean the mark the police were waiting for was me. So what are you going to do now? I mean, you fulfilled your goal, right? You found out who shot you. Are you going to get revenge? That would be easy enough to do. All you have to do is not save me. Well, we have to figure out what's going on. Is this the ending I was hoping for? Had I unraveled all the mysteries of me? What am I going to do now? I'm going to save you, that's what. You are? I want to know everything. Who I was, why I was killed. And I'd like to know who those guys are too. I want answers and I'm gonna find them. But to do that, I'm gonna need your help. Okay, I won't say thank you, not yet. And I won't say I'm sorry either. But I'll help see to it that you get your answers. Good. Now I think it's time to go back to the past. I can't leave you lying flattened under a huge chunk of chicken forever, after all. Alrighty, let's save her from the giant chicken. Alrighty. The note said the Chicken Kitchen 10 o'clock. I wonder who the pointy-haired man was going to meet here. What's this? Is the giant chicken actually just at the ceiling? Maybe I was inspired from my hairdo at this place. Like the chicken kinda looks like it. Here you go. Wait, they're blue. Weren't all the, like, contra or, like, hitmen or whatever, assassins, weren't they all blue? Oh my gosh, I'm thinking in stereotypes. Where's my chicken? Oh, there it is. Can I eat that thing? What the? Don't? Rip. Look above, man! You're just going bigger and better with each new death, aren't you? Leave me alone. Can I help it if I got tired of dying the usual ways? But I'll say this, it was a death any detective could be proud of. Oh, what makes you say that? The way you saved somebody else before dying yourself. Oh, that waitress? The one with the chicken on her head. The next time you put a chicken on your head, you should try one about the size of the waitresses. I'll make a note of that for next time. But anyway, if you hadn't tried to save that waitress, you'd still be alive. I couldn't help it, you know, the detective thing and all. I wasn't able to save that poor van driver, though. At that speed, he must have died instantly. Well, we can't let a heroic detective... I can't play. We can't let a heroic detective like you stay dead. The root of this whole disaster is clear. The only question is, how do I stop it? Okay, let's get started. Well... probably we need to get her out of the way. Oh. But it's a... If you're going to call me anything, at least try to make it my name, Sizzle. Sorry about that, I'm really bad with names. The future of this lady's career as a detective looks pretty bleak. Sad. You wrote this note, right? I think so, but I don't remember. 10 o'clock, that means it's already time for your meeting with whoever it is. Now that I think about it, whoever you were supposed to meet might already be here. You're the detective, shouldn't you have checked that when you got here? Oh yeah, sorry, the chicken at this restaurant is really good, so, you know. That's a legit reason. No, I don't know. Maybe we should take a look around the restaurant for the rest of the restaurant. It's no use, I can't read what it says. Let's see. Oh hey, now I remember what that sign says. If you would like some water, please ring the bell 3 times. 3 times? Yeah, the waitress doesn't bring any water if you only ring the bell once. She said those are the rules, apparently. I said apparently? What do you mean apparently? Don't you work here? Quite a stickler for the details, this detective. Oh. Then we ring the bell 3 times. What's this? You want more water? Huh? Oh, sorry, I didn't ring the bell. What's with the more water bit? Oh, well, come on, this is your third glass. Oh, okay, I get it. This was a little dig, wasn't it? Kind of like, hey, where's my food, right? No, not at all. Besides, I didn't ring it. But I would like to see you bringing me my chicken soon. Duly noted. In the meantime, enjoy a nice glass of water. No. Can you roll me a bit closer? Thank you. This is one big trunk. It seems pretty heavy too. It's very suspicious and red. Hey, let's see what's in it. Sorry, but that's not possible. It's locked. Darn, I wanted to see what's inside. What? I can't go up. How am I supposed to get there? I think I'll stay here for now. So what do you think, my dear beauty? Do you really think we can trust this deal? Who knows? It's not our job to think about that. But those incidents did happen in this country, just as he predicted. Yes, and they were pretty amusing too, weren't they? That fellow who sang out national secrets during a live TV broadcast. The man who laid siege to the Metro Police Department, taking the top dog hostage. But what if he double-crossed us? It wouldn't be pretty. No, he needs this deal too. And we've accepted all his conditions as well. Yes, and thanks to that, we have to be here on this extra little assignment. But as long as I'm paired up with you, beauty, I don't mind. How do they know about the cases at the special prison? Special prison? The guy who sang national secrets, the man who held siege to Metro Police. Those cases are classified information. I've heard about both of those cases and recently too. The perpetrators in those cases are being held at a special facility. That's what the special prison is, but it's not known about by the general public. So Prisoner D99, Detective Choud, is one of those special cases too. These two are talking about the very same cases I heard about just tonight. That couldn't be just coincidence, could it? Updated the phone book. Huh? Oh. What is it, beauty? Why don't we move to a different spot? The table on the back looks good. Now you're talking, beauty, my dear. Just what I've been waiting for. A quiet, secluded spot, just the two of us. I wouldn't object to that. All of a sudden, I get this feeling somebody is eavesdropping. My sixth sense is very strong, you know. Maybe the bartender that is literally next to you? That's alright, my dear. You don't have to make excuses. Off we go across the bridge of poultry to the land of love. Hey, don't forget me! How could you leave the suitcase there? Or the trunk, or whatever that is. What just happened? Did she sense we were here? What? With her sixth sense? But, you know, I have some pretty amazing powers myself. Yeah, like what? Like if there's chicken nearby, I can tell right away. That's called a sense of smell. But anyway, at least the situation has changed a little bit now. But I'm still over here. And I can't move. I don't believe in the sixth sense. It's not scientific. Says the ghost. But come to think of it, we've been left behind, haven't we? It looks that way. Not having legs is even more inconvenient than I thought it would be. But what are we going to do now? They're all the way over there. I'm telling you, we better shake a leg or we're going to miss what they're saying. It'd be pretty hard to shake a leg, not having legs and all. They're still talking about something. I want to hear. Me too. Me too! Oh! A glass. Okay. Damn, he really doesn't care, huh? So I was wondering, we're not stuck over here by any chance, are we? We just might be. Okay, well, I have two thoughts. Number one, if we want to get over there, over to where those two are, we have to use this red trunk. They forgot somehow. Sounds about right. What's your other thought? It doesn't look like this blue-haired bartender is going to be much help. So I guess we have to find somebody who can help then. Oh. I thought I have to ring 3 times. You rang? Oh, I get it. You saw that couple over there and you started to get lonely, right? And so you decided to call me. Oh, that's so sweet. Forgive me. But I didn't ring for anybody. What? Now could you not stand in my light, please? I can't see my glass properly. I've been working here for 2 days and I've been waiting this whole time for you to notice me. Now, would you stop trying to shake me up and just stick to shaking cocktails? She has a surprisingly short career with this place. Oh, I can only dispense when there's a glass there. Okay. Can I ring again? Is she gonna get mad? It's the same again. Oh. Oh, you just broke the glass, just like you did my heart. A broken glass can never be put back the way it was. Just leave it there. You can't just leave it. Somebody might get hurt. Doesn't this trunk belong to that couple over there? Yes. Let me get on it. The only things we allow customers to lose here are their cares. Miss, please go and let them know about the trunk, if you would be so kind. How gallant of you. I just might fall for you, you know? Let's go. Put the glass down. Huh? Odd girl. I agree. Me too. Put the glass down. Come on. Otherwise I can't get there. Come on. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Well, goodbye. Huh? I've been working here for 2 days and I've had my eye on you the whole time. I think this might be my last night working here though. It's been fun. I guess she's leaving this place with her surprisingly short career intact. Wait, aren't you supposed to bring the trunk? Oh. Oh, she told them. Of all the things to forget, it wouldn't have been pretty if I forgot this. Nice. Here we are, finally. I feel kind of bad about eavesdropping, though. Not me. I mean, we just delivered their lost trunk to them, after all. They owe us at least that much. What kind of detective says something like that? Okay, we got a fate change. That's good. Oh, we can swing this. Oh, okay, okay. No. I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. With such a small body, you probably only have a small brain to match. Ouch, that hurts, Beauty, but that's okay. That's what I love about you. That's what he loves about her? I don't get it either. Now, where were we? Oh, right. Who to invite to the wedding? If we got married, that is, of course. We can talk about that when we're alone. But aren't we alone now, Beauty? Do you think she senses our presence again? I spy a ladybug. A ladybug? I just hate little bugs. Oh. What? After all that trouble, it happened anyway. It looks that way, yes. It's not over yet, though. It's not? What are you talking about? You're not dead yet. No, but I'm going to be in just a few seconds. But before that happened, happens, maybe there's something we can do from here. Nyeh. Oh, it's swinging. That's good. Let's go. Whoa. Hello? Looks like he's unconscious. Excuse me, could you wake up for a second, please? Pushy as ever, this detective. One thing I've learned is that the newly dead stay unconscious for a little while at first. Huh? I was like that, and you were like that too. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Anyway, if we restart the flow of time now, you'll die. Yeah, I know. Why don't we try going back even further in time? What? Even further? But how? Simple. We go back 4 minutes before the death of this poor driver here. You can do that? I never tried it before, so I don't know how it'll go, but if we can erase the driver's death, that should erase your death too. Oh, wow. I can't think of any other way. Let's try it. Okay, so a time rewind and a time rewind. Love it. What the? That's Lean, our rookie detective. What's she doing at Point X? Could it be just a coincidence? We just got an APB on her a little while ago. Something about an extremely important case, this extremely important witness, currently extremely on the run. Now what? Should I report this to Inspector Cabanea? They told us to stay off the radio unless it was an emergency, but I think I'd better call this in. Poor Lean, I wonder what she did this time. Inspector Cabanea is pretty protective when it comes to Lean. He'd want to know. Oh. What's the matter? Alright, fine. This is Point X. Idiot. That's not nice. Yes, sir, I'll go get her. The static is awful. I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. We're such a small body, you probably only have a small brain to match. Ouch, that hurts, Beauty, but that's okay. That's what I love about you. What the heck is this? I spy a ladybug. A ladybug. I just hate little bugs. I can't hear very well. Whoa. So it was actually just an accident. There. But someone actually wanted to kill someone in there. Wow, the van driver was a detective. It looks like it. I know there's something though. In the conversation he was listening to just before the crash, I remember hearing it before. You're right, we just heard of it a few minutes ago, didn't we? Just after that conversation, the detective suddenly passed out. What happened, I wonder? We already know the answer. We saw what happened at the restaurant. Oh, the bug wasn't there. She burned up the ladybug. Sometimes when a high-tech bug like that is destroyed, it emits a loud signal. Loud enough to knock a person out if they were listening to it through headphones. Oh, so he was just knocked out and then he died. So that's why the detective passed out, huh? Bingo, now let's stop it from happening. Alright, alright. Oh, let's listen in first. Hey, this place. This is the place that white-suited inspector phoned tonight. This is the parking lot of the park on the east side of town. It's been years. You know this park? Yeah, I used to play here a lot when I was little. But then one day, I swore I'd never set foot in this park ever again. Wow, those are some really deep, dark feelings there. I wonder what happened. Hold it. Don't give me that a ghost doesn't have a foot to set bit. It's just a figure of speech. What kind of nitpicker do you think I am? Anyway, whatever, let's get started. Okay, let's do that. I won't press her about that other thing right now. Fun. Doesn't look like the detective is going to come. Might as well turn it off, it's pretty loud. What the... No. There's actually nothing I can do. It doesn't look like... Yeah. But what am I supposed to do? I can't do anything. Oh. They told us to stay off the radio. Yeah, we did that already. And what does he mean this time? Mind your own business. I like to do things my way, okay? Inspector Cabanilla is pretty protective when it comes to... Yeah, we know that. What's the matter? Oh, we've heard that already. Who is the detective talking to? Don't keep yelling at me about these things. But they might be talking about something ridiculously important. That's true, but still. I might be the person who really shot you. Now you're just throwing things out there. But in any case, it looks like it's too late to get to the phone now. Darn, I think we missed our chance. Well, I'm sorry, I'm trying here. Do you hear this now? It doesn't look like... Worried about that detective memory. After all, they call her the lean of the Special Investigation Unit. Well, did you hear that, detective? At least it's better than me being called the memory of the detective division. At any rate, I better report to Inspector Cabanilla before I worry about that listening device. I don't know what we're doing. This is Point X, come in, Chief. The chief here, did she show up? Oh, no sir, not yet, but... Idiot! I told you to stay off the radio unless it was important. But this is important, sir. Somebody else showed up. Our rookie detective, Lean. What? You see my baby over there, do you? I heard she was on the lam. What do you want me to do? Chief. Detective. Get my baby away from Point X. Do it now, man, and then hold on to her. Yes, sir. I'll go get her now, sir. He's on the move. There isn't much time left. We have to stop him fast. Otherwise, he's going to crash into the chicken kitchen. That's like that game, isn't it? A game of chicken. Sorry, but what's a game of chicken? Sorry, I better choose my audience more carefully the next time I tell a joke. Never mind that, we have to do something. What do you think you're doing? I just thought I'd better do something. Well, hurry up and put the seat back up. I can't, it's too heavy. All I can do now is hope this guy has strong ab muscles. Maybe not. Well, I guess that didn't work. I mean, why wouldn't he, you know, use the brakes? Oops, that was my bad. I get that you felt like you had to do something, but well, there really isn't much I can do once the van is moving. We should rethink this. Was there any other path before that? Guess I better rewind the clock again and see if I can pick up any other clues. What did I move the binoculars for? Like, that didn't do anything. Like, are we actually just waiting here the whole time? Yeah, we've had that all. They put out an APB on me. Apparently they're calling you a fugitive. You naughty girl, you. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you upset. A girl's heart is a very delicate thing, you know. This from the girl a giant chicken couldn't even kill. It did kill me. Oh. No. I don't know what to do. Oh my god, we had all of this before! Let me do stuff. Whoa, that's not what I meant to do. That's actually the only thing I can do. It's almost time for that deal to go down tonight. I don't know what it's all about, but I hear it's a pretty important case. I just hope Lean doesn't get caught in the crossfire. Oh, that's right, I forgot about the listening device. I have detective memory planted it someplace where it won't be spotted. Well. I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. Ba 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 ba. Do we have to stop him from doing that? No. Uh-oh, remember what that woman did right after this? She took out her lighter and she burned up the ladybug. That's what caused the accident. We're out of time. We have to do something. Well, literally the only thing I can do is turn off that thingy and recline the seat. And reclining the seat doesn't do anything. And turning this off, neither. I guess we can just try that. Yeah. Huh. I think maybe its headphones can be dangerous. I just bought a pair of red headphones recently. Yes, and now they're at the bottom of your fish tank. Guess I better rewind the clock again. And what, can I suddenly interact with the headphones or what? Huh. I don't know. Alright, you know what? I need to get a hint. I'll check on that quickly. Alrighty, so it looks like... we just have to wait for now. Until he throws the binoculars there. Come on. Do it. Do it faster. Come on! Yeah, I know time is passing. Okay, there we go. No. Wrong. Turn this on, so he comes. Then we go to the binoculars. What are these doing here? Okay, so that's good. We have to get to the phone and then use the phone to go somewhere else because we cannot do shit here, alright? That's what we need to do. So let's possess the phone, I guess. Detective Ringe, this is memory. Oh, that's memory. What's the matter? It's not time for your regular report. Listen to this. There's a suspicious couple in the bar upstairs. I'm going to put a ladybug on them. A ladybug? You mean a listening device? Don't do anything to blow our cover. Inspector Cabanilla will be furious. But they're doing all kinds of suspicious whispering. We have to find out what they're saying. You can pick up their signal from your van. Check out their conversation for me, would you? Alright, fine. Once you get going on something, I know there's no stopping you. Thanks, later then. Hold on. Did you see a customer come in just now? A young woman with red hair and red boots. Oh yeah, that dressed a suspicious chick, sure. Suspicious? I mean, come on. As soon as she sat down, she ordered 3 glasses of water in a row. And she spilled the second glass on the table. Okay, fine. Keep your eye on her too, if you would. You got it. Oh wow, that waitress was an undercover agent. And she apparently thought you were pretty suspicious too. Oh yeah, sorry, I was really thirsty, so you know. No, I don't know. Anyway, did you hear what I heard about the listening device? You have to do something about the bug. So, should we stay here or follow up on the waitress? Looks like it's time to make a decision. Go there. Because we can't do anything here! Oh, look at the chicken. Hey, look where we are. The heart of the chicken kitchen, eh? Yep, or as most people say, the kitchen. I hope the key to preventing that accident is here somewhere. Oh, I bet it will be. You know what they say. Where there's smoke and chicken, there's fire. Now that you mention it, it is pretty smoky in here. Crunch and stretch. What's wrong? I can't seem to raise the switch, it won't budge. Yeah, well, not surprising, considering this whole place is sticky with grease. I bet it must be stuck. Yeah, it does feel pretty sticky, but if the switch were already raised, I bet I could manage to lower it. Hey, look what she's doing. Do you think that could be? Yeah, she's probably planting the ladybug. Now that I think about it. It's this waitress's meddling that starts the whole chain of events. The detective wouldn't have gotten his ears blown out and wouldn't have crashed. In other words, we're witnessing it with our own eyes. The cause of a huge disaster, slowly being planted in a chicken. Hey, I just had a good idea. About what to do about the ladybug? No, I was thinking we could let her get crushed under the chicken instead of me. I can't tell if you're kidding. At any rate, now we've seen the root cause of the accident. And all we have to do now is think of a way to take care of it. What is there on the floor? I can't do anything with the hat, right? It's smoky in here. Oh. Can't seem to raise the switch. Yeah, but she's already trying. Do I just have to keep getting her to go there, to the thingy? Oh! Pedal operate. Oh, she has to use the thingy and then I use the pedal. Okay. Hey, what's up with this lazy Susan is acting up today? Maybe it's out of sorts, because I was spinning around on it yesterday. Interesting thing to do for a lady her age. Maybe it's out of sorts. How about thinking maybe it might be broken? But it really isn't broken, it's just us ghosts. Okay, but so it's gonna be really smoky again, then she's gonna turn around. I'll turn the thingy around. Come on, chef. Yes. And switch. Come on. No. No. Oh god, I'm gonna forget which one is which. Okay, so hers is at her. That is the one we need to take away. Okay. So we need to get the one on the left away. Smoking here. Okay, that's good, that's good. Turn around. Yes. Nice. Okay, that should be it. I hope. They're all set. Nice. No bug on it. There, how about that? The ladybug is still sitting on the table. We did it. Hopefully. La la la, chicken, thou art so beautiful, chicken. Nice. I took a bite, my heart swelled with pride, and I got goosebumps. What the heck is this? I'm consumed with the love of consuming you. Don't tell me he's gonna be so confused that he... Okay, that's good. That he will still crash. Well, it looks like you've escaped the fate of being hammered by your horrible hand. Yes, but I still haven't escaped the worst darkness of this terrible night. I shot you, didn't I? There must have been some sort of complicated set of circumstances that made you do it. It's never okay to shoot a person, no matter what the circumstances. Hey, shouldn't that be my line? But anyway. You were investigating a case, and I was supposed to give you information on that case. Maybe it's time you told me about it. Tell me about the case you're looking into. Yeah, I guess I should. But let's go back to the new present first. Okay, sure. Ah, we did it. Finally. Back in the new present, the delicious aroma of chicken fills the air, but I'm still thinking about Lean. I wonder if she's still waiting for her chicken to be served. I decided to go see her and ask her the questions that were still consuming me. Oh wait, we need to use the telephone now. And then to the chicken kitchen. The disastrous accident has been completely erased. Once again, I've saved the red-headed detective from death, saved Lean, the criminal who stole my life. One question in particular hangs heavy on my mind. Why did she shoot me? Until I know the answer, I'll never be satisfied. Oh. She's finally eating her chicken, that's good. Meanwhile, Lean's appetite is apparently foremost in her mind. A golden brown chicken sits on the table in front of her. Until she eats the whole thing, she'll probably never be satisfied. Is Lean having a serious talk with that detective? Nah, she's just gobbling down chicken. How did the detectives know to stake out this restaurant tonight? I better see if I can get some information. But more importantly, I have lots of questions for that lady detective. Oh, I didn't know you were here, Detective Fringe. Come to see me, did you? Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, hi, Memory. Don't mind us. Just pretend we're not here. Why don't you try some chicken while you're here? No, thanks. Just watching Lean eat is quite enough for me. So, how did it turn out with my ladybug? Oh, that listening device? Well, let's see. I thought the gentleman had a very nice singer voice. Sorry, but we're in the middle of an important talk. Could you leave us to it? No, stay right there. Oh? I'm at a crucial moment with this chicken here. I need you to pour me some water if it starts going down wrong. Lean, you don't have to risk your life over chicken, you know. He's right, sheesh. Anyway, I better move now while I have the chance. That's funny. Even though I just saved that detective, he doesn't have a core. Not like the one Lean has, or that valiant little doggy Missile. I thought the ones I save are supposed to develop a core when they're alive again. Maybe they're just connected in some way. I guess I still have things to learn about these powers of the dead. Well, I'm heading back. Lots of things to do, you know. Yeah, like washing dishes and planting bugs. Someday I'll plant a big one on you, detective. Damn, Lena's actually hungry as hell. Odd girl. I agree. Me too. Listen, Lean. You've explained your side, and I understand, but there's an APB out on you. Can't you at least hurry up and get out of here? You know, slip away quietly. No can do, I'm meeting somebody here. Meeting somebody. Oh yeah, that's right. The little lady Camilla. But why do you have to meet somebody here? The Special Investigation Unit is watching this restaurant now. How can that be a coincidence? I don't know, but it is a coincidence. Is it true what they say? That you're still looking into Detective Child's case on your own? Inspector Cabanea is worried about you, you know. I understand how you feel, but just don't do anything crazy, okay? Damn, she's actually going ham on the chicken. Oh. So how's the chicken you've been waiting so long for? It's great. But you know, with Detective Rinch, that's his name, by the way, sitting right across from me. I mean, he was just dead a few moments ago, right? It's kind of taking the edge off my appetite. Oh, brother. But he's a great guy. He understands my situation, he said. He's going to give me a pass just for tonight. Speaking of Detective Rinch, I noticed something strange. He doesn't have a core now. He doesn't? I thought a core was supposed to show up once I saved somebody. I wonder if... When you possessed his corpse, he was unconscious, right? Unconscious? Yeah, he was, wasn't he? Just like you were unconscious the first time I saved you too. And after I saved you, you didn't have a core either. So for people who are unconscious when you save them, no core shows up. I think that's probably what it is. Good to know. You might be right. Okay, I'll leave Rinch to you then. But I've still got lots of questions for you. Yeah, I thought you would. Let's get started then. Oh, that's a lot. Alrighty, but I guess we're gonna ask these questions in the next episode. And yeah, we're gonna end this one here because it's already pretty long. So yeah, we're gonna ask some more questions in the next one. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. Please leave a like if you like what you see, and obviously subscribe if you'd like to see more. I try to upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. And yeah, that's gonna be it. Thanks again for watching. Take care of yourself, and bye-bye.